Hi students. So in this lecture we are going to discuss about the vernier caliper. This is one of the measuring instrument and very important instrument for our JEE mains and JEE advanced questions. So let's start the discussion of this vernier caliper. So this is how this vernier caliper will look like. In this vernier caliper, this is this point 1 are the lower jaws. These are the lower jaws. These are the upper jaws, and this one is the metallic strip. So using the lower jaws, we can find out the outer dimension. So like we can place a object right here, and we can find out the dimension of that object. And if I want to find out the internal diameter or something, so then I can place in between these two jaws and I can find out the internal diameter of that, and in this I can find out the depth of the object. So using this part 3 metallic strip, I can find out the depth of the object, right? So now in this vernier caliper there are some important components. This is called as the main scale, which is similar to the our in general scale. This is called as the vernier scale, So here there will be certain number of divisions, and there will be some relation between the main scale and vernier scale. So let's discuss one by one all of them and how we will calculate the reading. So let's first discuss about the important parts of this vernier caliper. So first one is the main scale. So in the main scale there are the divisions which are on centimeters. So like starting from 0 to 1 centimeter. These are the bigger divisions in the main scale. 2 centimeter like this. Now 1 centimeter is equally divided into the 10 divisions. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So like this it is divided. It means in the main scale the one division or 1 MSD is equals to this. I am calling this as the MSD. This much distance I am calling it as the MSD. So this distance into the main scale is 1 centimeter, and how many divisions are there in that? 10 division. So that's why 1 MSD is equals to 0.1 centimeter or 1 mm. So generally using this vernier caliper our readings will be into the centimeters, so that's why we will use centimeter, 0.1 centimeter. So that is main scale division. Now second one is the vernier scale. So second one is vernier scale. So which one is vernier scale? Like we have seen over here, this the lower scale we are calling it as the vernier scale. So now in this there will be certain number of vernier scale divisions. So there are divisions like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. So these divisions, vernier scale divisions, will match with the main scale. So like let's assume that in some kind of vernier caliper n vernier scale divisions are matching with 10 the m main scale division, right? So n vernier scale division are matching with the m main scale division. So in this case, in the particular in general case, generally 10 vernier scale division will match with the 9 main scale divisions. So we already know the length of the 1 MSD, so that is 0.1 centimeter. So that's why VSD is 9 multiplied by 0.1 divided by 10, or that is 0.09 centimeter. So 1 VSD in general scale is 0.09 centimeter. That is 1 VSD. In general, if we want to find out, we can find out 1 VSD equals to m by n MSD. Second one is, so this is Vernier scale. Now third quantity that is mostly used is least count. So least count is the minimum measurement which can be done accurately, So in case of this one, the minimum measurement condition will be that when I am placing the 0 of the main scale like this and the Vernier scale 0, I know that in this case VSD is smaller than MSD. So Vernier scale is 0 is somewhere over here, and the first division of the first scale or main scale is here, and the Vernier scale first division is over here. So then this is the least measurement I can do using this scale. So this much is the least distance I can measure using the Vernier caliper. So that distance is this total distance is 1 MSD, and this total distance is 1 VSD. So that's why least count formula LC is equals to 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. This is the least count formula when MSD is greater than VSD. So generally these kind of questions we will face. So that's why we can write down LC as 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. Now how to take the measurement? Let's discuss next how to take the measurement. So for measurement I am taking one example. Let's assume that this is the main scale, and this is the reading 2 of main scale, okay, and this is 3 of main scale, this is 4 of main scale, so on, and these are the divisions, smaller division. Fine. So these are the divisions. I am taking this as 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter, and this is the, let's take, this is the 0 of the Vernier scale. This is first division of Vernier scale, this is second division of Vernier scale, third division of Vernier scale, and this is fourth division, this is fifth division of Vernier scale, okay. So fifth division is matching with that, okay. So let's understand how do we calculate the measurement in this case. So first step is that find out the reading of the main scale which is just before the Vernier scale's 0. So this is 0 of Vernier scale, so we need to find out the reading of main scale just before the 0 of Vernier scale. So in this example, this reading is 2.7, okay. So I can call it as the MSR, main scale reading, so that is 2.7 centimeter. Now the second step is that find out the least count, So least count in this case, in general case, 10 VSD will match with the 9 MSD. So 10 VSD will match with the 9 MSD. So from here we can calculate the MSD value and VSD value. So MSD value is 0.1 centimeter. We have already calculated that in the previous section, and VSD value is 0.09 centimeter. We already calculated, and we can right now also we can calculate using this relation, or if there is any other relation we can find out from there. Now least count formula, what is that? That is 1 MSD minus 1 VSD, so that is 0.1 centimeter minus 0.09 centimeter. So that's why LC will be 0.01 centimeter. So this is in general LC for the generally Vernier caliper which is used for the lab. Okay, so you can even memorize this is the least count for the Vernier caliper. So in this example you can find out that the least count is that this one. Now next step in this example is that you need to find out the main scale Vernier scale reading. Find out the Vernier scale reading. So in this example, this is the main scale Vernier scale which is matching with the main scale. So here if you take this is the 1 2 3 4 5. So fifth division is exactly matching with that the main scale. If any scale or any division is there which is nearby, that also in practical you can take that, but in the question generally the exact matching will be there. So start from the 0 and find out the reading of main scale which is exactly matching. So here the Vernier scale reading is which is exactly matching with the main scale is 5. So now next step is that apply this formula for reading. Reading is, see, we know that this is this much distance is 2.7, so that's why total reading or measurement will be MSR, and I want to find out this much distance. Okay, so this much distance is least count multiplied by VSR. Okay, so in this case that is 2.7 plus 0.01 multiplied by 5, so that is 2.75 centimeter. This is the measurement in this case. If the VSD is greater than MSD, then you can apply MSR plus that X distance, this X distance which is matching with the main with the Vernier scale, and this Y distance starting from the 0 of the Vernier scale, and then you can do MSR plus X minus Y if VSD is greater than MSD. So then you can apply this formula and find out the reading. So this is how we calculate the measurement. So in this lecture we have discussed about the Vernier caliper, how it will look like, what are the main parts of this, and how we can calculate the different measurements. Now next we discussed about the important parts of this main scale, Vernier scale, least count, and then we discussed how we calculate the measurement. So I think that is clear. So let's end over here. Thank you.